Hey yo, Joe Blaholi here with a little trade review. I literally just recorded the fucking, this is take two again because I fucked it up again. But regardless of that, I just wanted to go over the long that I had this morning and that I guess could still be in play, but I'm not gonna fuck around with this barcode action. Non, non-farm payroll fucking tomorrow. I'm not gonna fuck with it. You know, It's just not normally a week that you over engage. So I'm not going to. But regardless of that, I just want to review the long that I caught from here, up through highs. So basically, we got this 15-minute fair value gap, like this fat one, right? From when we broke out explosively, over the highs. Here we're just, stair stepping up, nothing too explosive, just steady, really steady, but this was explosive. So I had this fair value gap here, I used it yesterday, and, I just kept it on my chart because I thought it was relevant. So, it got respected there. It spilled out a little bit yesterday, but, in the grand scheme of things, you could say that it held up. Especially this level is 37.51.25. I posted on my Twitter. You see the daily chart right here. I just thought it was really a really bullish look. Broke out, a bit of a retracement up to those highs, up to my daily EMAs. Bounced right off. But regardless of that, that was yesterday. Today is today. So yeah, I just thought going to review this long. So basically, in the morning, came down, bounced out of this fair value gap, created some lows, ripped right up to my daily level there, 3807.5. If you check the daily, it's a little bit ugly when you're zoomed out, but where are we at? 3807.5, just a lower wick, whatever, boom, boom, boom. That's just how my daily levels work. So they're significant. I know they are. And they're proven to be. But regardless of that, the market came down to the 15-minute fair value gap, that big boy fair value gap, this whole box, created lows, ripped up to that level, rejects hard. A lot of people were looking for shorts off this because they think, bear market, blah, 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 selling pressure, blah, 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 but they're not keeping the daily in mind, or at least didn't. No, we are kind of dumping right now. This is why I'm not engaging with the market anymore today. But yeah, I went into the day with a bullish bias. I'm sure I could pull something up here on Discord. Where are we at? Yeah, where is it? It says I am pretty bullish. Where the fuck? Oh, here it is. I'm still really bullish. Break 37.76.25 and it's game time, right? So back to the chart. So where did I get that level from? 37.76.25. And why did I pick it? And what did I do with respect to it? Right? So like I said, the market formed these lows, came down. It's in my 15-minute fair value gap. The daily is bullish, so I have to be bullish, right? I didn't look for any shorts. I looked for longs. Swept these lows in my fair value gap, and then just recovered, right? Boom. So at 10:41, I don't feel like going back, but that was at 10:41 when I noted that. Where are we? In here when we, swept the lows and started churning up. And I said, break of this, and, parties started. So what did we do? We swept lows. It's also the 15-minute high, so it's another decent confluence. But we swept these lows. Boom. Started churning back up. We broke this and created a 1-minute fair value gap. There's also a 5-minute here, but I would use either one you really could use, right? But I just, I was eyeing the 1 minute for this because, the market just seemed like it wanted to do something like this today. Because we're bullish. In nature we're bullish. The daily's bullish. Higher time frames are bullish. But like, look at that. That is ugly. It's non-farm payroll. Fuck that shit. I'm not fucking with it. And this is why I'm not engaged in the market as of right now. And probably won't be the rest of the day. But regardless of that, we created this 1 minute fair value gap, right? Fair value gap as usual, right? Those highs to those lows. And the breakout point was within that fair value gap, which was actually my entry. I entered exactly at 37.7625 right there, right? But the reason that I picked this, right? Like I said, we swept lows, and it's a change in trend, right? Boom, up, down, whatever you want to call it. Boom, and then we're up, back down, boom. We broke through, a reasonable pivot after we swept lows, right? That is change, like, a shift in structure, right? Shift in structure. So, the fair value gap was pretty clean and obvious. And, I did what I had to do with it, right? So we swept these 15-minute lows. We recovered and broke through 37.7625. We created a 1 minute fair value gap there. We entered long on the 1 minute fair value gap there. Right there was my initial entry, right? Let me just get rid of this real quick. Circle this. So on the 5 minute, right? Break, retest, right? The 15 minute, it's barcodey bullshit. Not even as close to as clean. But, you get the gist. Break and retest in this 5 minute fair value gap. And, the 1 minute fair value gap. We went up to VWAP, rejected. I didn't stop out. I didn't take profit. Why? Because I'm at the very least targeting these highs. Didn't get stopped out. Where was my stop loss? 37.71. Why did I put it there? Kind of a random stop, to be honest. But I kept it tight because, I just went under these candle lows. If I enter, we broke these highs, retested, I enter. If this 15-minute candle doesn't want to hold these lows and wants to dip down under, I'm not fucking with that. So that was my stop. Kept it tight, right? So, let's see if I said anything significant on Discord with respect to this. So, I said the 1041, I'm still really bullish. Break 37.76.25 and it's game time. At 10:57, where are we at? Boom. Boom. 10:57, want 15 minute to close over this level and retest and then get rippy. Nice move so far. So, it broke out. It retested. We entered on, all time frames, pointed to me that we wanted to, continue up. Especially this 1 minute fair value gap. So I entered like I said. I held. We broke through highs. And I just sold into strength over the highs because look at this barcode bullshit, bro. The 200 SMAs there. It's VWAP. It's just fucking around a little too much for me to, want it to be a real big move. Right? It was still, what? 1776, 17. Almost 20 points. Close to it. I think I got like 15 points there. So, yeah. Wasn't bearish today at all. Still I'm not, but I'm not engaging with this market. Non-farm payroll, blah blah blah, barcodey bullshit, blah blah blah, selling pressure, but we're bullish, blah blah blah. Not fucking with it. So to give a quick little, recap, right? Bullish daily. Nice move up. Nice pullback retracement to our level that got eaten up. It looks like, flagging for a continuation of the upside. Right? I even tweeted something. I don't feel like pulling it up. Oh wait, actually I put it in I put it here. Look. Beautiful. Let's see. Boom, boom. Hold over, blah blah blah. So we didn't hold over those levels, and if we don't hold, I suspect an inside day that'll eventually give us continuation to upside. So what do we have so far? An inside day, and I took the upside from it. You know, I did what I said. You know, whatever. But look at this fucking market, Jesus. Regardless, you know, to sum it back up real quick, the chart's a little messy, whatever. Bullish daily, fat 15-minute fair value gap that has been respected for the most part. You know, especially this morning, so I suspected it'd be respected again. We swept the lows, we recovered the highs, a shift in structure on the 1 minute from boom 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 to boom boom boom, right? 1 minute fair value gap formed. We enter there. We don't stop out because it didn't hit our stop, 37.71, under those lows. And we sold into strength. Really, really, really nice move. Like I said, you know, charts are a little fucking sloppy right now. In general, let alone my fucking charts. But, you know, you get the gist. Swept lows. Broke through. Retested. Ripped up through highs. Simple. This is a little bit long of a video, but I hope it helps. I hope that the recording went well this time. Happy and safe trading.